Hey guys, it's Jessica from Sloppy Swatches. For today's Skull and Roses mani, I used a black and white acrylic paint, Purity by Zoya, Kitridge by Zoya, America by Zoya Elisa by Zoya, Honeydew by Freshpaint, KB Shimmers clearly on top, a small detail brush, a dotting tool, and a piece of foil for my palette. So that's it, let's get started. To begin, I lay down a coat of Purity by Zoya, just one coat. I'm not looking for opacity or anything, I'm just getting a nice clean white base. So here is one coat of Purity. I'm going to repeat on the rest of my nails. Next I'm going to add a drop of Elisa by Zoya and America by Zoya on my palette, and then dip my dotting tool in both colors at once. Next, I'm going to take the dotting tool and go in a circular motion, sort of like the bird nest technique, but I'm going to make rose shapes, and it's okay if the white shows through because it ends up looking a little bit like the petal detail we add in later. So I'm going to go ahead and fill in my whole nail with these red circles, just randomly across the whole nail. Next, I'm going to take Honeydew, and with my dotting tool, I'm going to make a leaf-like shapes. You can save this till after you do the pink roses. I went ahead and did it on this step. Next, I'm going to take pink. This is Zoya's Kitridge, and make the same sort of squiggle rose shapes to add a little bit of dimension and break up the red a little bit. Alright, now I'm going in with my really sad striping brush and some white acrylic paint. I'm going to add stripes in the leaves to give them a little texture and movement. Just on all the leaves. Add a little stripe. You can go further and add some veins and all that, but I just don't feel like it's necessary for this look. Now I'm going to go in on the roses and add some little half circles, little C shapes, some petal texture. And if you get to this step and you think it starts looking messy, that's okay, just keep going. I can almost guarantee that the end effect is going to be what you're going for. It's really hard to mess up just random little white, just to add texture and break it up a little bit, and so you can tell more of the individual flowers. Now I'm going to top coat this layer to protect all the base work I've done. This is KB Shimmers clearly on top, fast dry top coat. So I'm going to repeat on the rest of my nails and let them cure for just a bit. Now I've sped this part up. I'm going in with black acrylic paint and I'm outlining the skull shape with a detail brush. You can see later on, but the proportions aren't right. I should have done the face first, like the eye holes and the little nose holes that I'm doing here, because there's just not enough free space of roses, and then fill in the outside. I'm going to go back in and fix it with water in just a minute so you can see. So I'm going to go in with a Q-tip and water and kind of erase some of the black acrylic. It was too dark, too much was filled in. But it's a really easy fix. I know some people can kind of scrape off the black acrylic paint. Mine did not want to move, so I went ahead and used water. And now I'm going to re-outline the outside of the skull and refill it in. I kind of like how dusty it made his chin though too, so I'm just going to redefine the skull shape and then fill it in. Now I'm going to add his teeth. This is white acrylic paint and my detail brush. Just some little ovals. And then I'm going to go in with the black acrylic paint and my detail brush once more and add in a little bit of definition in his smile. Okay, and that's all there is to it. Now I'm going to add another coat of KB Shimmers clearly on top, fast dry top coat. And I did actually prefer these matte, so I went back over it with NYC's You Matte Me Crazy. And here is the finished mani. So really fun. I'll probably revisit these soon. If you'd like to see more photos, you can head over to my blog at sloppyswatches.wordpress.com, and that's it for today. So thanks so much for watching, guys. See you next time.